Well, hello and welcome to the Wellness Universe's energy forecast for March 2017. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch this video, subscribe, become a Wellness Universe world changer, and pass this video on to your friends and family so we can continue to create more wellness and change the world for a better place. So for March, what I typically do is I look at the energy of the month and connect with my angels and guides and spirit. I may use tarot cards, some numerology as well. So first of all, the entire year, and I've said this before, the entire year is 2017 is a number one year. That's very masculine, it's dynamic, it's got a lot of movement, it's innovative, it's ready to go. It's not just sitting there very calm and peaceful like last year. Well, actually last year was a very ending month. It was an ending year, 9 year. The year before was 8, so it's a little more calm, peaceful, but very successful. But anyway, so this year, dynamic moving forward. March carries with it 3 energy, which is about speaking your truth, about being optimistic. This is the time where you want to be creative. Think it's spring break here in the U.S. Maybe in the other countries, this is not when they celebrate spring break or have spring break for the kids, but that's a playful, expressive, fun time. You know, it's because it's so cold and we need to get out and go somewhere and do something. So there's definitely that. You speaking your truth, creative imagination, creative expression, optimism, energy with the entire month. And it being on 1 year is going to really magnify that. So, but what I think we can expect from March is a lot of emotion. I think we can expect a lot of emotions coming up. I think we're going to be forced to look at some of the things we've done in the past, especially the very emotional ones. We're going to be forced to look back. But as we look back, what the forcing is going to do is force us to make choices now. It may feel like, and I always say this jokingly with some of my cards that I use, it's like the Cheesecake Factory menu. It's so vast and so big, sometimes you get paralyzed by all the choices. So if you feel that in the month of March, like I'm analyzing, I'm looking over, I'm looking back a little bit, because it's going to force me to make the choices into this month. You know, make the choices. If you make this choice, you'll probably make this choice sometime later in your life, if not sooner. And what I think you can expect, or actually how you can best navigate that month, is kind of bring your emotions down a notch, because it is going to be very emotional. So I don't want to say lead from your head so much, but bring it into any of the emotions. By making these choices, I think you're going to close off chapters. I think you're going to, in relationships, maybe things that are no longer serving you. I know personally I'm already feeling it because I'm usually a little bit ahead of time. And I'm like, what is not working for me anymore? And I think March is going to be the month where I implement and cut things off and stop things and end things that are no longer helping me to work smarter, but keeping me in a place of working harder. And I think how we'll be able to grow by doing these things, by kind of cutting things off and ending things and closing chapters, is going to bring a lot of balance into our life. I think it's going to put us into what I call a cocoon or metamorphosis time, where the caterpillar crawls in, turns to gel, comes out with wings, and flies a lot higher the next time. So I think it's going to bring success and balance, but we're going to have to go through a little bit of resting or metamorphosis or gestation period. And it'll be interesting to see what April brings. So overall look into March, speak your truth, be creative, allow, when you look into the past, to make choices moving forward, which is going to bring about some endings and some closures, but it's ultimately going to help you balance out for your life, for all things going on in and around your life for the month of March. So there is your message. Namaste to you. Have an amazing month. Check out thewellnessuniverse.com if you haven't already. Talk to you next month. Bye-bye.